What's up, everybody? It's Dominic369 for Occultism Unleashed. Today we are dropping the video for Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury moved into Aquarius on the 6th of February. Today is the 9th, and we are at about 6 degrees Aquarius. So wherever 6 degrees Aquarius is at in your chart, that's the house that Mercury is going to be moving in right now as we speak. So first, I want to talk about the planet of Mercury, which rules communication, transportation, and the exchange of information. And the sign of Aquarius has to do with innovative information, technology. It has to do with humanitarianism and altruism. Aquarius has to do with out-of-the-box thinking. So the house where Mercury is found in your chart and in the sign of Aquarius through transit, we're not talking about your natal chart, we're talking about transit. The house where you got 6 degrees Aquarius at in your chart, that's the house that Mercury is going to currently be traveling through. This house, you will experience innovation in your thought process, thinking outside of the box, inventiveness. You will also have an opportunity to reflect on how things can benefit the collective more than they benefit you. Because when the community wins, we all win. And, you have to understand that in order to get back, you have to give. What information can you provide in the house ruled by Mercury? That's the area. The house tells you where it's going on at. Each house rules certain things. So what house your Mercury is currently traveling in, this is the house where you're going to be thinking in innovative ways. This is the house where you're going to be thinking outside of the box and, where you can leverage technology to help you learn faster. Did you hear that? The house where Mercury is currently at in Aquarius is the house where you can leverage technology to learn faster, to adapt your thinking process, enhance your communication skills, build on your networking circle. Online communication, the sign of Aquarius rules technology and the internet. Therefore, online communication is very important in the area that your Mercury is currently transiting through. The house, kicking it with people online, building through technology, finding inventive ways to, express ideas and share them with the collective. This is an important time right now. The house your Mercury is in is going to tell you where you can take advantage of this energy. So jumping into the first house, if you have Mercury and Aquarius in the first house, this means your communication style and your inventiveness and uniqueness in your communication, your originality, your thinking outside of the box is going to bring you the type of attention that can benefit you if you use that energy the right way. If you're, being outlandish and some of the more bizarre characteristics of Aquarius are coming out and how you present yourself in dress, speech, and appearance, then you can expect bizarre reactions and adverse results. You got Mercury in your second house in the sign of Aquarius, money, 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 online money, Bitcoin going up. Conversations and information on technology and cryptocurrency, fintech, innovation in regards to finances. You will benefit in this area. Finding your self-worth, because your net worth is directly connected to your self-worth. Both of these things are governed by the second house. What can you use online to increase your value? Not only your value to yourself, we're talking about Aquarius, so how can you increase your value to the collective? When the collective understands that you have value The collective is willing to invest in you, to look into your innovation, to see what you bring to the table and compensate you for that. The third house, Mercury and Aquarius in the third house, has to deal with transportation. Transportation in physical and in thought. There's going to be a lot more reckless driving and things like that. People going over the speed limit, exceeding the speed limit, and some bizarre things happening at the airports and travel and things like that. It could be, cyber issues online with traffic lights, with air traffic control and things like that. These are things you need to be keenly aware of and keep in mind if you're making any travel plans at this time. The third house has to do with your community. What message can you deliver to your community that can help them leverage technology to, pursue things in different ways? Not being stuck in the average ways of solving problems and bringing benefits to the community. Aquarius is all about out of the box thinking. Mercury and Aquarius. In the fourth house, how can you use, Mercury's energy to communicate ideas and information to your family? How can you, innovate your cooking? Do you want new appliances and things like that in your kitchen? This is the time to get them. This is the time to get them. If you're trying to, figure out new recipes and things like that, this is fourth house matters. Online communication. If you're looking for houses, online is the area to do it. Right now, if Mercury is in Aquarius in your fourth house, online deals on real estate. The fifth house. Fifth house rules gambling. It rules your children. It rules your non-long-term romantic interests. It also rules investments. You are going to see a big jump in the investments in the tech industry. Big jump in technological investments, AI, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, ETFs, and things like that are about to go dumb. They're about to go dumb. The sixth house, this has to do with your health. It has to do with your mental health, and specifically, are you allowing the information that you intake online to have you in a delusional state and acting outside of the scope of your abilities? Does it have you living beyond your means? Or are online activities affecting your mental health by spreading your awareness into, the tragedies that are going on with other people in humanity? Mercury in Aquarius rules landlords. It rules the military. Not Mercury in Aquarius, but the sixth house rules landlords, the military, police, and things like that. You may see discussions and actions that innovate in all these areas. It's a lot of people still, at risk of being evicted due to, not paying years worth of rent during COVID. And there may be some type of altruistic humanitarian aid fund set up by big tech to pay people's rent and really get things on point so that the real estate market does not crash. It's a lot of things going on in the economy, and this new moon and Mercury in Aquarius, and Mars getting ready to go into Aquarius, and Venus are going to shake some things up in the economy, and big tech players are going to be able to really help out with the situation and solve some humanitarian problems. In the seventh house, this has to do with communicating online. It has to do with thinking outside the box in your relationship, spicing things up. Some relationships need a little bit of strange to keep things from being stagnant. And whatever floats your boat is whatever floats your boat. Just don't hurt no kids, man, and don't hurt nobody else in the process. But Mercury in Aquarius brings new, fresh ideas to the bedroom and to business partnerships that can help you grow and elevate. If it's in your eighth house, look for news in regards to uh, investments, debt, inheritance, things like that. Also, be careful with online scams. If verify anything before you click links saying that you inherited money or received benefits and things like that. You need to check it out. And if you feel like that you inherited land and things like that, or money, or have things hidden money and things like that, Mercury in Aquarius tells you now is the time to use technology to check these things out and apply for loans and things of that nature online, especially grants. Things that if you're in the business of helping and elevating other people in the community, this is a time where you want to file for grants and things like that. Um, the ninth house, all about learning, starting new educational college programs online and things like that. Traveling via virtual reality is about to be a big thing, and it's a good thing, man. From traveling in virtual reality to learning in virtual reality via whether you got the Meta Quest or the Apple VR set. This Mercury in Aquarius is bringing this energy. As you see, Apple released that when Mercury went into Aquarius, and it's bringing some innovation, and it's bringing some recklessness that comes along with that Aquarius energy, as it's ruled by Uranus. In the 10th house, you are going to see more technology and innovation being incorporated into the workplace all over the world. I highly suggest you do the same if you do not want to be left behind. Highly suggest that you do that. This is the time to step out of the shadows if you are an inventor, communicating your innovative ideas to people who can make them reality. This is something that you want to do if you want to reap the benefits of your career to the max, especially things that are going to help the masses. Now is the season, man. Now is the season. 11th house, this has to do with networking, building your community online. This will help you in your business career. It will help you make more money. The more you know, the more you grow. And that isn't just with information, that's with people. Mercury in Aquarius in the 12th house is telling you to take a break from technology. Put the damn phone down. Stop consuming so much information and give your mind a rest. If you are going to be online using it as a tool to meditate and refresh your mind of all the toxicity that we're exposed to every day. This concludes the 12 houses for Mercury and Aquarius. If you'd like a personal reading, you can do so by clicking the link in the description or visiting www.redclawconjure.com. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video. Peace.